Please describe your job title and primary duties.
Target, I was a sales floor representative. Our basic duties was to restock shelves, help with customer service if any customers needed help, pricing, giving tags on the pricing, changing the tags if it's any sales going on or discounts going on throughout the store. Sometimes we would have to work cashier if someone was ill or if it was a couple cashiers out, so you had that opportunity to work cashier as well. That's basically it for our job duties.
What was the work environment like?
Very, very, very chill environment. Very fun, especially if you work certain shifts with certain people. You had some comedians and you had some people who were serious about their job because they were going into retail for school, so they were kind of serious. But it was a nice balanced atmosphere. You had to be serious for work, but it was good to have that laughter and those smiles of somebody, even you just saw them in the hour before, say, hi, how are you doing, after you just had a conversation with them. And even the customers, it was just wonderful. Especially customers will know you by name as the longer you work there, and they'll always ask you the same questions of stuff they already came to get, but it's just a wonderful environment to be in.
Please describe the application and interview process.
For them, you can do it online or at the store. The online process is very long. You do the background information. They ask why you would like to work at the job. They also ask you different questions about retail. If you know anything about retail, they'll ask you about different products, some clothing. Have you been in retail? It's a long process. It's other questions. They also ask you about former job employment as well. Such a long process. You also go over safety as well. They'll ask you about safety. I think that's from the best of my knowledge. It was a lot. It was long.
What questions did the interviewer ask during the job interview?
The interview process, for me, it was, I had a sales rep do my interview, and he basically asked questions about, did I know about retail? Have I worked in the environment? Why do I deserve this position? Why did I apply for this position? He also asked about any outside, if I was in school, back to any conflicts that I may have during working here in this experience. Also asked me what concerns did I have about the place of employment.
How were you notified that you received the job?
They contacted me through email, and it was within 2 weeks, I believe, because the first week I was like, oh, maybe I didn't get it. And then that second week came around, they sent me an email saying, you got the jobs. And then shows you all the training that you'll have to, they gave you a scheduled date for the training that you come to. It was like a whole day of training. And then the next day you came back and did a sample test of how to work the cashiers and everything.
What other advice would you give to a job seeker looking to gain employment?
This is a great job. If you're interested in retail, this is a great opportunity. A lot of people who go to school for fashion actually go to Target because they have good opportunities giving you. And sometimes I believe at certain locations across the nation, they give opportunities for internships for higher positions. So if you do want to go into that retail, you can help out with their fashion and merchandising department as well. So if you are looking for retail, it's an awesome grab. And even if you're looking just for a part-time job, especially a lot of people you look for seasonal positions, great opportunity, especially I think the wage is higher for seasonal. So if you're looking to get a little bit more, it's a little bit higher, but it's a good position to work for. It's a good place.